against Nottingham Rowing Club on the Bucks station.
You can't get rid of me that quickly.
Just one more.
I've got one more race in me.
One more, yeah.
And hopefully we'll see some good racing here as these two crews come down the course. I really like the lead that's been established by the Hoop crew here. They're nice and long, and they got a really good start. And so right now the question is, can they lengthen out, can they settle into a rhythm, and can they continue to control the race?
I mean, very dominant at the start, and of course that gives you that advantage. That means you can relax, you can get your own rhythm, you're not under pressure, you can focus in on how your boat is feeling and get some, relaxation in between. I mean, powerful, as we see them power by their cocks. Pauline Vocking is pushing them to make sure they really stay dominant, with Daniel Beelan at bow, Floris Fock at 2, Martone Mittini at 3, and stroke Luc Cornelier. And they're coached by Jerome van der Kuil, who we know very well as being masterminding lots of brilliant Thames crews, and he is back in the native Netherlands and doing great things with this crew from De Hoop.
Yeah, here you have a beautiful overhead shot, and you can see them just pushing those puddles along the boat, just getting as much length as they can. Really nice rhythm. They can right now just try to continue to dominate the race, and I think that this is going to be interesting to see how they do.
And this shot,
hold on.
It's beautiful. It helps, as you were saying, looking at the puddles. So that's the shape in the water that's left when the oar comes out. And you could see the cover here. So the cover is the distance between one set of puddles and the next set of puddles. And that's one of the markers that we use to sort of measure boat speed, the distance between one set of puddles and the next. And it is vast at the moment for that Dutch crew. And that is why they are dominating. There is, in between each stroke, the boat is running. And there are two ways in which you move the boat. One with the oars, and one is from letting it run and maximizing the power you put in, and they are doing that supremely.
Yeah, and that's really a testament of a great crew, what they can do when the oars aren't in the water. And you really love to see boats that have a nice run, they push those puddles away, and they stay nice and relaxed. Now, the question is can the Nottingham crew have the best race they can put together now, and really just get the most out of themselves for this race.
So there's a lot of experience that is showing a bit more power, a bit more length, that's allowing the Dutch crew to dominate. We have a little shot there where you saw almost in behind where the Cox is, tucked in this front loader crew, tucked in at the front with a little box in front of her that's giving her the numbers of how many strokes per minute, speed, and that gives them a sense of, that will be part of feeding into the race plan, won't it?
Yeah, right now the coxswains, when they're in the bow loaders, they have to rely on an athlete to sort of give them some information about what's going on in the race. In this case, I think that the coxswain is trying to get the athletes to continue to row well and to continue to either maintain that lead, or maybe just see if they can be more efficient and get a little bit more out of the boat per stroke.
So we can just see her head poking up there, sunglasses and a cap and a microphone, and she is detailing everything that they need to know to make sure the technique is together, the way the oars enter the water is together, to make sure that they are, again, really clean. She'll be feeling her own ride. Am I being bounced around each stroke, or how smooth is it each stroke? And she is doing a great job of steering her crew there.
Yeah, and we were talking about how you steer boats, and in these bow loaders they have just a little lever in front of them that they're using to steer the boat if they need to make any corrections. And when the coxswain is actually sitting in the stern of the boat, they have ropes that they use to correct the course.
And we can say the same thing there for the Nottingham Rowing Club crew, with Stephen Bennett at bow, Daniel Town at 2, Henry Cross at 3, Angus Wood at stroke, coxed by Alexandra Glasspool, who won a bronze at the British Junior Rowing Championships when she was at Sir William Perkins School, and this is her first year studying international relations at Nottingham Trent University. It's been a dominant race though here from the crew from Amsterdam. They had brought their race right down, their rate, the number of strokes right down as they came to the finish there. And so there we see the winning crew, Koninklijke Amsterdamse Rouwenzel Vereniging de Hoop, Netherlands, and they have beat Nottingham Rowing Club in this heat of the Brit Challenge Cup. And so for Dutch viewers, you're very welcome here, and we hope you enjoyed that race. And a huge thanks to Akil, who will be back later.
Easy. Okay.
And we are back up at the start for the 10-point Challenge Cup, and I'm joined by triple Olympic champion Pete Reed, who is with me to enjoy this afternoon's race.